Hi, we are here at the one-day workshop for land use classification for planning practice in Nigeria. We're here to share you insights on the discussions in the workshop.
I bring you warm greetings from the government and people of Lagos State. It is an honor to be here today at the National Workshop on Land Use Classification for Planning Practice in Nigeria. Let me begin by warmly acknowledging the Department of Urban and Regional Planning, University of Lagos, and the Spatial Data Infrastructure Cluster for organizing this workshop and for inviting Lagos State to participate in this crucial national effort.
About 7 years ago, I was on sabbatical leave. I went to Australia. They were talking about how to compare cities and countries of the world about the performance of SDG. And then it came to the fore that we're actually not comparing apple for apple in terms of using the indicators. There was then that need for us to develop something that will have conceptual meaning to all the parameters and the indicators for measuring the performance of SDG. That was how the whole thing started. I then took it upon myself. Let me develop this land use classification as a building block.
What we are trying to do here is to see how we can also be in tune with technology and innovation so that classification of land use in the practice of urban regional planning is automated in a manner that there is standardization. The classification in, let's say, Lagos will not be different from that of Kano or that of Bayelsa or that of Kaduna. So that is the essence.
Land use classification is a way of designating the types of uses that are possible in any human settlement. And those uses are based on the needs of man.
What features must be added to make the classification system AI ready for digital planning tools and decision support systems? Basic language use, layman language, so that any town planner or land use planner or whoever picks up the scheme can read it and understand.
For the military zone, we equally suggested that there should be a code where we can have the military cantonments, the navy, the police force, every other security arms being put together as a zone.
To make it ready for AI, our coding, our documentation must be well detailed.
One of the major problems planners face is data.
Sustainable development cannot be done without the good data.
We don't have 100% data on what is being done on the land.
Sustainable development cannot be achieved if we cannot measure our progress.
The essence of the land use classification is for us to have a common platform for expression of our land uses.
It will also help in integrated governance, whereby the stakeholders, the owner of the land, and the government are putting together to manage it. It will lead to sustainability. This is a good thing, but the most important thing is that will the government have the political will to approve it?